Solving real-world problems. Step 1. Read the problem. Step 2. Identify the unknown values and assign variables to each unknown. Step 3. Write the phrases from the problem as a word-based mathematical sentence. Step 4. Write an equation, that is, replace each phrase with a mathematical expression and connect the expressions with an equals sign. Finally, solve the equation. Let's look at example 1. Michael is saving to buy a bike that costs $653. So far he has saved $68. He adds $15 to his savings each week. How many more weeks must he save to be able to buy the bike? The first thing we need to find out is what is the variable. The variable is always the answer to the question. In this case, how many more weeks must he save? Let's call it W. The answer to how many more weeks is the number of weeks he must save. So our variable is W, the number of weeks he must save. Now let's look at our story and rewrite it as a mathematical sentence. We know that he has saved a certain amount already, so that's the money he's already saved. We need to add the money he is going to save, and that will equal the total amount of money that he needs to save. We know some of these numbers already. We know the amount that he needs to save is $653. We know that he has already saved $68. We now need an expression for the amount he will save using the variable for time. Remember, the story said that he saves $15 each week. This means that we can make a chart. In the first week, he saves $15. After 2 weeks, he has saved $30. After 3 weeks, he has saved $45. In each case, we multiplied the number by 15. So if he saved for W weeks, it would be 15 times W. So the expression we need for what he will save is 15W. We now have a simple equation that we can solve. Subtract 68 from both sides of the equation. For 15W equals 585. Now divide both sides by 15. W equals 39. The answer to the question, how many weeks must he save, is 39 weeks. Let's look at example 2. Victoria weighs 5/7 as much as Mario. Victoria weighs 125 pounds. How much does Mario weigh? The variable is the answer to the question, how much does Mario weigh? Let's call it M. M equals Mario's weight. The answer to the question, how much does Mario weigh? Now let's write an equation. 5/7 as much as Mario means 5/7 of Mario's weight. 5/7 of means 5/7 times. 5/7 times Mario's weight equals Victoria's weight. Now we can write our equation. 5/7 M equals Victoria's weight, which is 125. To solve this equation is simple. Simply multiply both sides of the equation by the reciprocal of 5/7. This gives us M equals 875 divided by 5, or Mario's weight is 175 pounds. The answer to the original question, how much does Mario weigh, is 175 pounds. Now for example 3. Suppose a video store charges non-members $4 to rent each video. A store membership costs $21 up front, and members pay only $2.50 to rent each video. For what number of videos is the cost the same? Our variable is the answer to the question, what number of videos? So N equals the number of videos for which the cost is the same. Our equation is built into the question. We need to set the cost for members equal to the cost for non-members. So member cost equal to non-member cost. Cost for members is $21 up front, so 21, plus $2.50 times the number of videos. Cost for non-members includes no upfront cost, but does include $4 times the number of videos. To solve this equation, begin by subtracting 2.5n from both sides of the equation. This gives us 21 equals 1.5n. Divide both sides of the equation by 1.5. The solution is 14. The number of videos at which the two costs are the same is 14 videos. Please refer back to these notes as you complete your homework. Thank you.